Okie dokie folkies, it is another War Machine Wednesday, and today we are going to take a look at an unboxing and a start of a build for a model called Goreshade, the, well, unmentionable word. Goreshade, the son of parents who weren't married, we will say. Now he is a warcaster for the faction of Cricks, and he comes in a little blister pack. So, inside Goreshade, the Bastards blister pack, there is your usual assembly instructions for things of jacks, which isn't really helpful when we're talking about units. Okay, pop that out of the way. There are Goreshade's cards. 3 cards for Goreshade because he comes with an extra unit. So outlining his stats, his speed, strength, melee attack, ranged attack, defense, armor and command, and the details of his big old sword, the Blood Cleaver. Okay, magical weapon with reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage points. And when this model destroys, boxes a living enemy warrior with an attack with the Blood Cleaver, this weapon and the Deathwalker is not in play. Remove the box model from play, replace it with the Deathwalker, so gets Deathwalker back. Spells, bleed, so if he destroys a living enemy model with this particular range spell, he will heal D3 damage points. Hex Blast, does damage, removes any upkeep spells that are going on. Mage Blight, so models in Goreshade's control area cannot cast spells or use feats if I cast this. Shadowmancer, models in my battle group gain Dark Shroud and Strength whilst in the control area, lasts for 1 round, can't be upkept. And Soulgate, remove a friendly trooper model in this control area and replace it with target warjack in its control area, so you can swap stuff around. That's pretty cool. But then you can't activate your jack after you've moved it. His feat is pretty cool. Goreshade's feat, he clicks his fingers and you get a unit of Bane Thralls. You get the leader and 5 grunts anywhere within 3 inches of Goreshade. Goreshade is always accompanied by the Deathwalker, who's basically a soulless elf child that he has stolen and keeps with him. Models within 5 inches of Deathwalker, -2 strength and defense. Has to be included in any army that includes Goreshade in this particular form. If Goreshade is destroyed or removed from play, so is Deathwalker. If Goreshade is disabled within 3 inches of the Deathwalker, you can destroy the Deathwalker and Goreshade heals a damage point. And if this model ends its activation outside of Goreshade's command range, it's automatically destroyed, so it's always kept up with Goreshade. Let's take a look at our parts here. So, person that's packed it, some foam to keep everything in good nick, and 2 bases, 1 big, 1 small. Start with looking at Goreshade's model. So he comes in 2 parts. His main body is all cast together. And on his back you can see that little pinhole there, which is for his backpack. So this is Goreshade with the Blood Cleaver, fallen, basically elvish prince, obsessed with restoring his race, went a little bit too far, no one will ever deal with him from that race again. And then the Bloodwalker. Poor girl, stolen away from her race and forced to be Goreshade's slave, basically. Nice little model though. So, Deathwalker onto the small base, Goreshade onto the larger, and that's my, well, one of the warcasters that I have available to use. Cheers for watching, folks, and I'll get a couple more videos up for War Machine Wednesday. See you in the future. Bye.